Hi, my name is Tony and today I'm going to show you how to make a vegan Greek salad from foodsharingvegan.com. I'm starting with 1 cucumber and I'm leaving the peel on and slicing them into halves. They'll look like this and I'm doing a thin slice. You can see what that looks like right here and add it to a large bowl. I love this salad because it's so fresh. I think really anything with cucumbers, I feel like, oh my gosh, this is such a fresh salad because the smell is so strong. Then I've got 1 pint of halved cherry tomatoes. And what I like to do with these, I've shown you in other videos, but I usually like to put them between 2 Tupperware lids and then run my knife between the Tupperware lids so that they cut very quickly and evenly. I've already done that and I'm adding them to my big bowl. If you don't have cherry tomatoes, you can also dice Roma tomatoes or whatever other tomatoes that you have. Just make sure they're not too seedy. Then I have 1 diced green bell pepper. And you can use any bell pepper that you have on hand. Green is the cheapest and it's the one that I keep on hand always, so hence the green bell pepper. Then I have about 1/4 of a medium onion, thinly sliced. I know that when I'm eating a salad that has a lot of different ingredients, I don't want a mouthful of onion. So I have done mine looking like this, very thin and short, so that when you are taking your bite, it's not one chunk of onion. I would say that's about 1/2 cup. If you want an even milder onion, you can soak it in water for about 5 minutes and it will become even milder. Then I'm adding in 1.5 cups of Kalamata olives. You can chop them or leave them whole. I'm leaving them whole because I'm a lazy cook. But if I had my dicer out, I would probably throw these in my chopper so that they would be smaller pieces and spread out in my salad. This is an optional ingredient, but I love avocados. If you've been following me for a long time, you know how much I love avocados. My husband even proposed to me in an avocado. He hollowed out the pit to make it a ring box and proposed to me at the farmer's market. So I love avocados and I'm adding them. They are pretty cheap here in California where I live in Sacramento. But if they're more expensive where you live or you don't have one on hand already, then you can skip this one. I like to slice it widthwise and then I like to slice it lengthwise so that it becomes a checkered board. And from there, I use a spoon and I simply spoon the whole thing into my salad. And I'll do that with both of mine. You can also squeeze it out if you don't want to dirty up a spoon. I know I'm always trying to avoid an extra dish, but the next ingredient is vegan feta cheese. I use this one from Violife. I got it from Sprouts. I do feel like it's a must in a Greek salad. I remember the first time I had a Greek salad when I ate dairy and I'd never had feta cheese before and it was so unique and strong. Now I love the vegan version in this salad. And then lastly, I'm gonna put in about 3 tablespoons of herbs. I've got mint in this one and parsley in this one, but you can mix it up. You can do mint, parsley, dill, it's your choice. Add that in there. And I'm gonna set this aside while I work on my dressing. For my dressing, I'm doing 1/4 cup of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 1 minced garlic clove. If you don't have fresh garlic, you can also use garlic powder. Got a tablespoon of lemon juice, an optional 1/4 teaspoon of Dijon, and then some salt and pepper. And you can just do a little sprinkle of each, and then we'll do it to taste. And I'm gonna mix it up and add it to my salad. So many delicious smells are coming out of this salad right now. Can't wait to dig in. Now I'm gonna mix everything up. So pretty. I'm curious, have you had vegan feta before? If so, what did you think when you tried it? Did you think it tasted like dairy feta or were you not impressed? I like it. I recently tested this beetroot fall salad. It was so good with the feta cheese. I'm thinking of doing a video. If you want to see that, it's good for the holidays. I'm working on some holiday content right now. And if you want to see that video, let me know so I can film it. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's plate this beauty. I'm gonna serve myself a little bit so I can do my taste test, but please believe that I will definitely be eating a lot of this for dinner. I feel like it needs a little bit of protein. I'd throw in some chickpeas or something, but so good. It is very tasty. I hope you give it a try. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.